hello, and welcome. My name is John. Glad to join you for a round of PGA Tour 2K23. Let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole. All right, let us begin. Well, that's too bad. Unfortunately, you've reached our shot limit on this hole. We're going to push forward to the next. And as you tee off here, we've got a par 3 to deal with. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. This is what our third shot's looking like. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. And this is your 5th shot. And this is your 6th shot. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. This one's your 3rd. I'm not liking this one, not liking it at all. And setting up now for your 5th shot. Oh my, splash. I think this is going to be wet. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. This is out of the second cut here. Oh, crud. Don't think this is going to end well. Okay, 6th shot. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. I think this one's bound for the water. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. This might get wet. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Oh man, that's wet. Okay, here's your 5th. Oh man, it's going to the water. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Sixth hole coming up. Hey-o. Ooh, that was just a mistake, I guess. Well, we're still in the cabbage after that one. Let's get out of here for the next shot. Now we're still in the rough after that one. No good. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go for the green. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Well, that's too bad. You've taken too many strokes on this hole. Shot limit has been reached. Oop, fetched up in the branches here. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Well, that's too bad. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. You lost it in the canopy? Well, this should be fun. See if you can get out of this pine straw and into something a little nicer. Oh, would you look at that? This one's about 195 out. Oh, I think it's a plunker. Ah, into the water. I think we're diving in the water. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Uh-oh. Water coming in. Setting up for our 3rd shot. I'm sure you didn't plan that one. Whoops, that's not great. Here's your 4th shot. Oops, that one went bye-bye. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. That's just gonna stay in the long grass, unfortunately. Oh, heading towards the water. And setting up now in the deep rough. See you later to that ball. And here we go on the 9th. Water inbound. And this is our 3rd shot. Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. Ooh, into the drink. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. Oh no, heading in the water. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh no, water. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. Okay, this is dug into the rough here. We're gonna need something special to dig it out. Best of luck to you on this par 4. Okay. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. Getting some extra practice in this rough. Good to get a feel for it. Think we're in the rough on this one. Well, you won't be getting that one back. And this is your 5th shot. Oh, into the water. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. That's too bad. Oh, that couldn't have been planned. And we've reached the shot limit on this one. We're going to push on to the next hole. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. All right, this is your 4th shot. And lining up your 6th shot here. And it's good to get used to the rough. Escaping the rough is always tough sometimes. So we're just practicing. I get it. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. That's not going to work, is it? And this is what your 5th shot's looking like. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. Oh, that won't do. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. And it was just a bad luck hole from the beginning, I think. Shot limit has been reached. This one's going to get wet, I think. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Whoops, there goes the... Yeah, that's the water. And setting up now for your 5th shot. This one's gonna go splash. Looks like we're heading to the rough. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. We're in the deep stuff here. Get out of there. No, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. Okay, this is your 6th shot on this one. We'll get through these branches eventually. Yikes. And here's our 2nd shot on the 16th. Oh, that's off track. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. And that's a plunker. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. I think I lost it. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Well, that one's goodbye. Okay, 3rd shot. And blunk. Okay, here's your 5th shot. Oh no, it's going to the water. I think we're getting wet here. This might be bad. And that's gonna get wet. Well, that's too bad. We reached the shot limit. That's never fun. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Whoops. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Oops. And that's never a fun way to end your round. We've reached the shot limit here on the final hole. And that's gonna do it for us here today.